question for you. Have you checked your sticks when you're playing the LA game?
No, I have not.
They're fine though.
They are. Yeah.
Has that ever happened before or since? I remember it since.
Nope. Has not.
Crazy night. A topic here is playoff experience. This team's been through it a bunch of times and they feel like they're ready to win. Yours was a little more compacted. You had a lot of experience last year in 1 year.
Yep.
Can you catch up to the group in as much time as you spent last year between the pipes and the playoffs?
Like catch up to them
But
as
just
experience?
You feel like you're as experienced as you need to be to win this thing?
To catch up to them wouldn't be possible unless I played with them, obviously. But I think with my experiences that I've gotten, I'll obviously use those as much as I'm able to. I mean, I have been throughout this whole year. Obviously, it's a very exciting series. I've been able to play them last year. I've been able to play them lots in the last 2 years. So it'll be a battle. They always give us such a hard time.
How do you think this great intangible of playoff experience, people always talk about it, you know, how are you smarter today than you were in game one last year? What you went through?
I'm a lot smarter in a lot of different ways. I think, again, going through a whole season that we did this year gave me a lot of perspective, gave me, you know, more experience, as I normally say, just on preparing myself for these moments. So, yeah, I'm really excited to play game 83 here.
No surprises with the shooters in LA after playing them as often as you have? There's no probably surprise for a goal.
Yeah, I mean, you try to make sure that there's no surprises anytime you play anybody. That's the amazing thing about technology with all the video that we're able to receive now, and it just gives us more of a little bit of a rundown on guys and rundown on teams in general. I'm sure they're doing their homework, and we're doing ours, and that's what makes the game so difficult.
Stu, your numbers since the coaching change since American Thanksgiving are great, and that's a long part of the season. What changed, and how ready do you feel based on that run that you've had the last few months?
Yeah, I think a lot of things changed for me individually in the way that I kind of went about it. I think obviously going through the way that we went through at the start and being able to get to where we are today just shows all of us what we're made of. And obviously we're going to, no matter what, going through, especially if you want to go through a long road here for the next 2 months, you're bound to face some sort of adversity. And I think that's been great preparation for myself individually and also for the group on when it does come.
Yeah, any extra shots from Bo at home yet, or what?
Any shots?
Yeah.
He's he scores a lot.
He does.
Yeah. He's a goal scorer. Yeah.
So no, he's not going to follow in his dad's footsteps.
I don't know. It seems it doesn't seem like it. He actually might be a golfer. Who knows? He's been swinging a lot.
They're coming in here hoping third time's the charm. I guess from your side, what is the challenges of trying to beat a team for the third time in the first round of play?
Yeah, I think the same challenges come for both sides. Obviously, they're trying to find ways to win games, and we're still doing the exact same. We're trying to find ways to beat these guys. They're a different team. We're a different team. Obviously, we have different people, different guys, and so do they. So it's going to be a bit of a different matchup. Obviously, we got a new coach. They got a new coach. It's honestly a whole different scenario. So it's going to be difficult no matter what scenario. Honestly, we're playing the best teams in the NHL, and that's where the challenge is.
I just want to ask about the Colorado game in the sense that it was a weird game, right? Not a lot of players playing and nothing really at stake. How do you flush that type of performance when it really isn't all at the end of the world? It didn't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, you flush it really quick. Obviously, it was honestly really nice. I'm happy that I got a game like that where it was just extremely intense. Especially for the first 10 minutes, they were humming, as they should be. They're an incredible team. I thought we really did a great job battling back. Obviously, for the first period, for me, a few lessons learned, and I think the biggest thing for me is just being able to get that much intensity in 20 minutes is actually, I thought, really important for me coming up here.
Is LA a volume shooting team? Some teams don't shoot a lot. LA has a history of no matter where they get the puck in the opposing end, they shoot from outside the dots. Do you notice that when you play against them? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. They are most teams, especially when we get into playoffs here, they just want to get pucks to the net, get dirty. That's how goals are mostly scored. I feel like is just getting pucks around the net and banging them in. And I think hopefully as we go down the stretch here and just on this first round, I think it's going to be you're going to see a lot of that. I think they're a team that wants to grind it out. I mean, they know how to win games, they know how to play, they know how to give every team a hard chance. So it's going to be a fight for sure.
Is Kempe one of those guys that likes to shoot off the wing? He can really shoot.
He's got a great shot. Yeah, he. On the whole team, honestly, like off the rush, they're an incredible team. They're really smart players. Kempe's obviously got a great shot, but there's so many other guys on their team that's got a threat of a shot as well. So it's a great challenge for myself.